We don't make the sound, but we make it sound better. I'm with Acoustic Sciences Corporation. We're here at NAMM 2024. We've got a booth showing off our premier studio acoustic solutions. On the right here we have the attack wall. On the left is our quick sound field. I'm going to talk a little bit about the attack wall first and the main tools that we use to create it. First, this is a studio trap. It's a tube trap on a stick, 9-inch diameter, 4 feet tall. Has an integral music stand with adjustable height and adjustable rotation. The reason for the adjustable rotation is we have a built-in polycylindrical diffuser covering this half of the unit to allow you to dial in the treble, the brightness of your room, and also to allow it to be optimized for both recording and mixing situations. So in the mixing scenario, we like to have the dead side facing inward to create a reflection-free zone to allow your stereo mix to be developed with extreme clarity, and you can position everything front to back, left to right, top to bottom, and it'll translate to any system just the way you hear it. And you are able to bring this kit with you, you know, when you move, when you want to go record on location, or hang out in the garage, or go record out in the woods. You know, whatever kind of thing you want to do, you can bring the attack wall with you and get essentially the same sound at each place. An important part is the monitor stack, which is comprised of a stand and a top. Those are larger tube traps that also operate to much lower frequencies and control vertical resonances. We make those in a variety of diameters to accommodate various monitor speaker sizes. In fact, any size monitor that you have, we can make a monitor stand to match it. The other half of the system is the quick sound field over on the other side of James there, and that is another very modular system that can be scaled up or down as needed for the situation. But the important part of that is that the treble reflective side faces toward the microphone and the talent in order to make for the most natural and present sound that you can get. Unlike a lot of completely dead recording scenarios like the classic vocal booth, this gives you a balanced output. It gets rid of all the tubbiness and muddiness, but enhances the presence range just so slightly, and gives you a signal that doesn't require much, if any, post-processing. This version of TubeTrap has been used very successfully in hi-fi and home theater setups. With that said, we also make versions that are larger in diameter, thus effective down to lower frequencies that don't include the music stand on the bottom there. And those models are a little more common in the hi-fi and home theater worlds. We also do make a line of flat panel products that attach directly to your wall to occupy less floor space and maybe fit the room aesthetic a little better. Important to note that everything we're looking at here and everything we make is handcrafted in Eugene, Oregon. Almost all the parts used in all of them are manufactured in the U.S. as well. So we're real proud of that fact. We build everything and ship it directly to you from our factory in Oregon. And the price points, each of these studio traps is about $640, so you can get a quick sound field set up for a little under $4K. You can get that attack wall that we looked at for about $10 to $14K, depending on some factors, including room size and the size of your mixing desk. We do most of our sales factory direct. We have a number of very active and helpful dealers in the Southern California area. RSB is our main representative. We have some Nashville representation and are gaining some DC representation. But we always encourage you reaching out to us directly, and we can point you toward any local representative as the case may be. So you can come check out the stuff yourself in person and order through them potentially.
Thank you to our sponsor, Q Acoustics. From the affordable but high-performance 3000i series to the new advanced 5000 range through to the high-end Concept family. Make Q Acoustics your entry point, your next sonic step up, or your end-all for your hi-fi and music listening journey.